Peter, welcome to the program. Well, I've been listening to you on radio and various other areas, talking a lot about what's going on. So tell us all, what's happening out there at the moment?
Well, the way I describe it, Mark, is we've got probably largely a gridlocked livestock industry. You know, the combination of dry weather across a good part of the country, coronavirus, meat companies struggling to be able to keep up with processing. So it's a perfect storm, but all in the wrong direction for our livestock clients at the moment. We're seeing farmers having to wait to get stock slaughtered, which they'd normally be able to get killed more easily, even in a dry spell. We've got freezing works struggling to man all their plants and double shift. We've got a number of plants also struggling for water, and then on top of that we've got coronavirus in China, which is certainly slowing our product down to there. But I think fundamentally, the international markets are still strong. They're not really changed a lot, but it's just a combination of all of these factors that have all come together to the detriment of our New Zealand farmers at the moment.
So the meat that's going to the works, is it actually going to China at this point, or is it sort of sitting waiting to go in a chiller somewhere?
Certainly a lot of it is in freezer space and chiller space, but this week, in the last week, we have started to see product move again into China, which is sort of just, I think the key message here is product has kept moving, but it's just slowed right down. China's been really trying to manage coronavirus. So, for instance, no one went to work in the offices in Beijing for several weeks. This week they have gone back to work in the offices, so that then gets all the street food things going, the wet markets going again, which are all, consume product from the New Zealand meat industry particularly. So that has slowed right down, but we are starting to see that move again. But just a combination of all these factors, Mark, is what has slowed everything down and made it very difficult for people that have got very dry conditions on their farms and really need to destock, but can't destock as quickly as they would like to.
Is there any idea at all how long this will be? I suppose that's the vexed question, isn't it, really, how long it'll take?
Well, we don't know, but I always say, we must be one day closer to some rainfall. And one of the things that would change confidence significantly if it was 50 mils of rain across the North Island, I think you'd find that confidence would change quite quickly. But there's no real rain on the horizon. And then I suppose the reverse of this is, the bottom half of the South Island has had too much rain, so we've seen an awful lot of silage disappear out to sea. So it's a real quite extremes, I suppose, from the very top of the north, which have actually got no water, to the bottom of the south, which have got too much. So.
Yes, it's amazing, this country of ours, isn't it? What sort of advice do you have for farmers, just to hang in there, I suppose?
Yeah, hang in there. Certainly work closely with their livestock agents to get stock away. Certainly our livestock team are doing everything they can to work with our clients around that. But I do come back to my comment earlier that fundamentally the international markets are very strong and continue to be good, I think, in the medium to longer term. This is a combination of factors in New Zealand and then complicated further by the coronavirus. So we shouldn't panic. We just need to work our way through this because, in 2 or 3 months' time, the world could look quite different.
Are other markets helping out at all? I suppose we can go back to dear old Brexit. It's been a bit quiet in the last week or so, but any other changes in that area?
Not really, not dramatically. I think the fundamental challenge is that around 35 to 40% of just about everything we produce on our farming, sheep, beef, dairy industry in New Zealand now goes into the China market. So we are becoming quite reliant on that market. But Chinese have been paying very well for lamb and mutton and beef in the recent times. So it is just one of those things. I think that we are in a situation where a number of factors have come together that are detrimental, but I'm very confident in the future, and I think that some rain across the country and coronavirus, we're starting to see product move back into China. I think we will see this settle and we will come out of this I think relatively quickly. I don't think this is a 12-month thing. I think it might be 3 months.
Amazing, isn't it, really? Because late last year, everything was looking so good, and the prices are great. Everything. It just shows you, you just never know what's around the corner.
No, that's for sure. And pre-Christmas, it was starting to get dry in some parts of the country, but I think everyone was confident they could, farm their way through that. But it doesn't take too many glitches in the international space to slow up our supply chain. So we just need to, I suppose, just be confident in the future, but also just work quietly through the next, what could be 2 or 3 months.